Let's talk a little bit, famous. Welcome to Mucky Mouth, the podcast. Hope everybody enjoyed their show. Been a minute since I seen y'all. You don't know, but we here now. We here now. You hear what I say? What's happening out there? Mucky Mouth people, the Mucky Mouth land. Tag somebody, tell them Mucky Mouth is in the place. That's where we at. That's what we doing. Yes, sir. How everybody doing today? I hope all is well. Big shout out down there. What's up, Mr. Malone? What's going on down there in Alabama? Somebody say what's happening down there in Greenville, Alabama. Moving Alabama. Saucy Lucy, Alabama. What's happening, baby? Down there in Mount, y'all know where it is. Somebody say hello to them people down there on 69, on the west side, the best side. Tuscaloosa cats. Y'all look out now. What's happening to the folks down there in Birmingham? The folks out there in Memphis, North Memphis. Little Rock, Arkansas. Down there in Georgia. And that line down there in Florida. Shout out to my folks all over the world, goddamn it. Hell yeah. Let's give a shout out to the people of the world. Give a shout out to the people over there. Folk Wayne, Indiana. Cleveland. Cincinnati. Oh yeah, you know I can't leave the boys down in Detroit. Over there in the goddamn California. Already. Everybody all over the world. Big shout out, checking out, tuning in to Mucky Mouth. Y'all come on in here. As the preacher said, sometimes you had to bear with me over my weak voice. You know what I mean? A little tired this evening. Big shout out to my people that ain't showed up yet. Big shout out to people all over the world. As I pour up this little drink, get this thing mixed up for you. Hell yeah. Come on in, everybody. Tag somebody. Tell them we live. Come on in and show me that you live with me. Oh, yeah. One of them fuck ass Wednesdays. You know what I mean? Sometimes we dread doing things that we have to, but we got to, because if we don't do it, who the fuck gonna do it? Hello, somebody. Yeah, sometimes we dread doing things that we got to. The apple don't fall far from the tree. You hear what I said? If it's in you, you can't goddamn pretend, you can't fake it. Shit real. You gonna have to get out here and get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That separate the boy from the man. You know what I'm saying? The men from the boys. The girls from the gals. The hookers from the hoes. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. It's real. Sometimes, y'all, we have to put our best foot forward. Come on in here, raise that cup up with me. Bring it back down. Come on in. I'm a firm believer If anything you want is worth, goddamn, if you gotta be worth fighting for. Fight to the motherfucking end. Huh? Ain't no sin in goddamn won't, goddamn it. Ain't no sin in no goddamn want. Motherfucker that don't want that goddamn that's the sinful nigga. All this goddamn life you got, then one day it's over with, then you laying there worried about what you could have did, should have did. Shit don't go nowhere, huh? A dead ass body, walking body, calling zombies. Mucky Mouth, motherfucker. Big shout out to Mucky Mouth, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in, tuning in. Hold your head up high. It's gonna be all right. Yeah. We going through some shit today. I'm here to talk to you about it. I'm going through it with you. You hear what I said? The whole world need a microphone to tell their problem to it. When you think you got it worse, you need to look over to your right. Make sure ain't nobody standing there to you, because that shit might have jumped off on you. Because if you don't believe it or not, you breathing, goddamn, you can achieve it, huh? So much going on that you get distracted from your vision. The boy made a song said tunnel vision, goddamn. Can't see for looking at people. Sometimes we had to cut the what people do and what people say and how they move away from us to make sure we stay in our groove. Yeah, hello, somebody. I say that there. Say this. You your day. You your time. You your space. Hell yeah. Ain't no motherfucker taking that from you if you ain't got nothing for a motherfucker to take. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? We're gonna give them the game, give them some real. Don't fuck with that fake shit. You'll fall off trying to motherfucker please the crowd when the crowd already pleased out there. Yeah, they came out there with their own individual clothes. They stabbed. Nigga, they stabbed. Nigga, that's what they call stabbed individuals. Huh? You ever been a stabbed individual? Yeah, put some threads on. Hear what I said? Take yourself out. Walking up. How's somebody gonna tell you ain't the shit? Yeah, shit. Goddamn. If a motherfucker old coon goddamn wear some slick back ducks and tucked in his shirt with his pants in like that doing his thing, his 1-2, why you can't do it in them goddamn felines, goddamn? You ain't gotta have no J's. You ain't gotta have no goddamn no Razorbacks. You got to have you confidence, king goddamn gorilla, huh? That's what it's about. Knowing who you is, knowing what your move is. You understand what I'm saying? Knowing your vision, your goal, this your insight. Motivated speech to yourself, shit. Man, you ain't had nobody to talk to, but you had to go into a room full of motherfuckers that already got their finger pointed at you. What you gonna do? Show them that you ain't shit, or you gonna show them that you is the shit? Shit, I'm right on, spot on, goddamn. Bitch, better get the motherfucking, get your mind right and get across your shit. You know what I'm about? Put a dot in the middle of your forehead or something. You know what I'm about? Yeah. Summer here, the kids out of school. Same time too. Hell, crime going back up. They got another thing of COVID coming around now to get your motherfucking ass. Well, just when you thought it was safe to come outside and play, may he get a round of applause, but he still came to seek and destroy. This 25 can show you who gonna stay alive, who gonna die. Yeah, you ain't no shaking hands. I'm gonna fist pump you, throw a horn at you. You feel me? Do what they gotta do to survive. Hey, I love you to death. But I ain't trying to be you be the cause of my death. So much going on, you got to see it for it happen, to put yourself in a predicament where you can be still talked about tomorrow, huh? Without a t-shirt, motherfucker. Hello, somebody. Some ain't even got here. 25 motherfuckers mass murder, kill, choke, strangle. Man, that's crazy. Motherfuckers dead, man, behind gunplay. Wait till it get hot. It's hot yet. Goddamn, we got our first warm day today. Thank the Lord for the first warm day today, Lord. Yeah. Still got warm. Shit. You know what you better do? Stay your ass in the house where it's cool at. Yeah. Cut the grass real low like that song you said. How that song went about the snakes? You don't even know it. You don't even know it. Got grass all over, you don't even know it. However it go, you better believe what I'm telling you. Yeah, and they make a t-shirt every day printable to serve to your family right now. I get you a bundle pack right now and the kids or the family or the father they shirt free. Yeah, the next 25 of y'all shirt you gotta pay for it. Yeah, I get the kids shirt free. Yeah, ain't that some? Ain't that some sad shit? The kids gotta bury their dad at 3 and 4. Sell behind him a motherfucker jealous of him. Or it's too hot for a motherfucker to be playing. You understand what I'm saying? Go outside. That might be the last time going back in the house due to some faultiness. Hello, somebody. Sometimes we had to really, really pay attention and judge our situation better. You got a whole house. You need to look into that house and say to yourself, you know, I'm gonna be at this summer. You know, I'm paying my bills there too. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna be at. That's where you pay your bills at. Yeah. You pay your bill where you at. And you worry about where you gonna be at this summer. Shit, you fucked up. You done missed the goddamn point. Ain't no people point or nobody even telling you nothing. Shit. You better go buy one of them goddamn crates, them little fire crates. Go get you one of them fire crates out there. Go get you a case of Rellos. Some of them motherfucking some barbecue sauce, some cigarettes. Man, listen, build your own little box. You can keep it outside from the rain, from the weather. Yeah. Some of them rocket chairs. Do stuff you know to do. Don't let nobody trick your ass off these streets. It's all right to be goddamn known and everybody wants you around. That's okay. What ain't okay is a motherfucker take you up top and you can't come back out there. Hear what I try to tell you. We ain't got no borrowed time, but I damn you take me for mine. Shit. I'm outside of the yard this year. Hello, summer. Yeah, that's what they say. Hello, summer. Somebody get on there and tell me hello, summer. I'm gonna say it with you. Hello, summer. What you doing this summer? Hell yeah. Tend to the shit that pay me. My own business, my mind, my own mind business, my own yard. Hell yeah, you might catch me at a fishing bank. Yeah, don't get me wrong, goddamn. I like the goddamn catfish because I've heard it bite better at night, but shit, that motherfucker already upstairs waiting on me, daddy. Hello, somebody. Shit, you gotta go back to the basics. They call them fundamentals in football. We gotta go back to the basics. Ain't no more of that goddamn, what up, homeboy, what we doing? Some 8 deep shit. 12 motherfucking deep shit. Sit your ass down, 4, 5 people. Hell, we in the purge and they talking about the movie purge and motherfucker already in the purge. Shit, ain't that some shit? We watching the movie waiting on the motherfucker to come out and tell us when to purge and then we already purging. Well, purge your ass around the corner. I'm sitting with the four. Hell yeah. Then we can say we can sit in our whole yard for long as we want to. Get fucked up and shit still can happen. Ain't that some shit? A motherfucker come to your house with some shit. You ain't had no attention to no harm, no foul on the plate. Motherfucker bring his busy body ass all the way over your high for some shit. Ain't that some shit? That what we going crazy at right there. Mr. Elvis, what's going on? That what we going crazy at. Motherfucker got a front porch. Better dust that bitch off, sweep. Get them cobwebs about your off your carport. off you sitting there. Go to work and get you a cooler. Buy you a cooler with one of your checks. Yeah. Save up some change to get the ice. Yeah. Buy 6 packs at a time of your favorite drink. If they ain't never Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Sprites, goddamn, you better know they like ice too. And sat there and watched the world go round. Take a trip this summer. Them goddamn kids deserve it. These Corona babies showing out. They graduated. Big shout out to all the kids that graduated. They didn't even have help from some grown folk, their own parents. But they did it. I ain't sent the kids to school with no change, none this year. But they done graduated. You stand up there, goddamn bought balloons, goddamn all this other crazy shit for one day. You all through the year, you would have prayed that it came out with 3.5, 4.0 grade average and all that. I don't know here. I don't know. I'm just saying shit. But they graduated. Thank you for the babies. Yeah. Now it's time to push them and show them. If you don't do shit, boy, it's gonna be on you. You grown now. Yeah. Fundamentals is the goddamn key to the recipe right now. Fundamentals. Teaching kids the fundamentals before they leave your motherfucking house. Something we folks have been there from the go. The Chinese motherfuckers over there teaching them karate, goddamn arithmetic, all type of crazy shit. Teaching them all type of shit. We don't tell out nothing till he get old and start smelling himself. We try to give him a little game, put him in the truck with us and ride around with us and let him see how hard we run the streets is how it is. We got to show him a different factor. True enough, if a hustling man teaches how to hustle, he gonna be a hustling motherfucker. Cause it's in his blood. That's why people don't understand the black race. The black race is still in born hustle. We some motherfuckers that go get it off the motherfucking mud. Don't even got to have no mindset. We'll just put the hustle together. We'll pick up a bucket and start washing some shit. Nigga, what? Take a man in the house and tell him to paint it. Hell, if you don't tell him what not to paint, he gonna paint everything the motherfucker white. You know what I'm talking about? He going to go get him a piece of change, don't know how he got it, goddamn. But if you show him the right way the first time, he'll be another best thing you ever had. You got to teach that girl how to get out there. We calm the motherfucking nurses, the hairstylists, the business owners. Instead of shaking her ass and telling everybody that she'll do this for a piece of change, come back and getting the flock back to disease and shit. That's true enough. You ain't gonna be able to cut all the holes out. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna need holes out there. Nigga gonna need these ass. So you can't just stop all of it. You can't stop all of it. Yeah, some women, some niggas designed to be nothing, and they ain't gonna call you nothing because you just out there selling coochie because you making your own way. But at the same time, some niggas, hey, gonna be some cow niggas in the world, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, that's the ball that you like to be tossed to, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's on you if you don't want that. And at the end of the day, I'm going to go get some. So if I have the trick with that little $40, little motherfucker helping you raise, yeah, she did her job. She earned her part. Hello, somebody. But if you don't teach it what it is now, how to shake them pots, you know what I'm saying? What the hell? When she do become to get the family, she won't be saying, oh, a nigga ain't got nothing to offer me. No, you got something to bring to the table with a man that can take care of your ass. Cause we preaching fundamentals around this bitch. You can't save everybody, can't save everybody. You know what I'm saying? But if you preach to them, you're gonna sooner or later hit them. Cause one of these days that McDonald's money gonna get a little goddamn low. And around the city, cause you goddamn think that it's free, when it's free occupational help. That shit finna come to a halt. You see that boy out there playing? That goddamn, what they say? That redhead man ain't playing with nobody, cutting off these goddamn. Okay, keep on goddamn sitting your ass up there playing. Okay. Marche to you, baby, what's going on? Keep on playing with this goddamn redheaded man. You think that man playing? He cutting off these motherfucking stamps. He cutting off that Section 8. Any type of assistance, he got 2 years. Crippled, crying crazy. You thought you was crazy. Hey, they told you back in the day. The way you keep your check on, go put some shit in your hand and rub across that goddamn desk when you go in there. Or eat some of it. You gonna have to eat some of that shit now. You know what I'm trying to tell you? You gotta put a little shit in your mouth now to goddamn stay on that check. Oh, this something bitch doing crazy. Hell yeah. If your ass able body, no matter how many times you get drunk or high, and you talk about calling off, man, call out now. You think these goddamn folks don't get no fuck about firing your ass? And they ain't gotta hit no shit. They been tired of it. Now they got the okay to fire your ass. Every rich motherfucker right now, they got some money right now. All the professionals. Check this out. All the goddamn professionals. P. Diddy, Jay-Z, Cuban Gooding Jr. Everybody that got some money. They tear their ass down. All the people that's in big places, they tearing their ass down. Motherfucker the head of a goddamn chicken factory. They tearing his ass down, putting another motherfucker in his spot. Keep on playing like you don't want no job, goddamn. Keep on playing like them goddamn bills gonna pay themselves, cause you getting that little goddamn pimp plan and that little assistance. When the little assistance run out, your ass is gonna be out. You know what I'm talking about? The bed boy gonna be still in the house and your ass gonna be out there on the side of the road. Goddamn. Hello, somebody. Hear what I said? The bed boy gonna be still in the house, your ass gonna be out there on the side of the road, goddamn. Hell yeah. And the only thing about it, the motherfucker that you gonna stay with, you gotta be up under their house rule. Y'all don't know that's Remy right there. Hell yeah. Go up into something. Now you gotta go stay with your kids. You done told them all the rules in the world from 0 to 17, 18. Now you gotta go stay with them. And you told her or him that they can't have their significant others over their house. Now you gotta go lay in their goddamn house and hear them do the Mac Paddywhack, bring the dog to bone. Shit, now. Now you gotta listen to them scream and moan and tell you to close the damn refrigerator, cut off the goddamn light. Huh? Hello, somebody. Now you put the kids hell. You can avoid that shit right now. I'm trying to tell you. It's about save. Listen, you make $10, put up two. You won't have to put up some money. I don't get no damn tools and fuel, make it do what it do. You gonna have to put up some money. Turn off the lights when your ass ain't in the room. You gonna have to save your own energy. Hell yeah. Man, y'all big it up, Big Roger. Y'all give it up, Big Roger. My brother, give me a shout out, please. Much love. Man, you already know, man. Y'all get up, Mr. Roger. Hey, man, glad to see you still among the living, baby. Keep on kicking. Sky's the limit. Fuck the world is the limit. And it's both ends, the water, the land. It's the reason why it's water. It's the reason why it's dry land. We can go all across it to discover shit. We discoverers, baby. We can jump out there and discover shit. I hear you, Rock, say I can't wait to live with one of my kids either. I thought about it, but I'm just gonna save enough money so I go to nursing home early, man. That's where I want to be. I want to be, shit. I know I can't handle everything that these kids do. I got to go to the nursing home. I got to be sponge bathed at 50. I got to be goddamn listen. I want to hear the little chick come in there and say, "Your Roy Peters is clean, old nigga." Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? That type nigga I'm going to the straight nursing home because if I live with my goddamn kid, yeah, I'm gonna do some nasty shit, leave the refrigerator open. Yeah, and I know time's gonna be hard for me to go in there to open up them goddamn sardines and leave them up. Look, open the sardines and put it back in the cabinet. Hello, somebody. Open up a can of sardines and put it back in the cabinet and get one of them Nutty Buddies. Take 2 bites and leave it in the couch or something. Yeah, that type shit I'm on. So yeah, I might not, cause we gonna fuck around. I told you they purging us. The kid gonna kill them cause they can't handle the shit that we'll put back on them. Imagine we did the kid like they do us. And every time they want to say that, and every time they get ready to say something, we was to jump down their throat. You know what I mean? They jump down our throat all the time. We say, hey, clean up. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on. Yeah. We got to be the voice to the light. That's why I said we got to teach fundamentals off the gate. So we'll know. Ain't that like going to the doctor and you ask the doctor for help and the motherfucker turn around and looking like you ain't shit. We got to put our own black women, Latinos, we got to put our own peoples in the, and white. We got to, everybody, we got to put our people in there though. We got to put, when you go to the doctor and you want to be treated fairly, you got to put your people in there. We on the police for it. And you know, that's a hard thing to say because I don't care what nobody say. Man, not all. Some black police is harder than any goddamn race in the fucking in the world. But we got to put our own people in a position so we can weigh out the level, level out the playing field. You know what I'm saying? We got to do that. You know what I'm saying? We got to. That's the way we're gonna get to our way of life. If we still stuck trying to goddamn build food place to eat at, okay, food good, true enough. But why I can't come stay at your hotel? Why I can't come stay, you know what I'm saying, and rent a car from your enterprise? Why I can't, you know what I'm saying, get you to build me a house? Why I can't get you to, you know what I'm saying? You got to get out the books. You got to get out. You got to get into a brighter future. This the brighter future of okay, food good and true enough. The motherfucker wake up, he gonna need something to eat, but we gonna need somewhere to stay. We gonna need somewhere to. Why I can't get none of your gas? Why I can't come to your gas station? Why you know your grocery store? Huh? I jump on your bandwagon with the market. You know what I mean? Yeah. I will, Mr. Rogers. Why we can't? We got to do stuff like that. The doctor, the lawyer. I need you to be the hands. I want to feel the same strength and the same power that you got. You know what I mean? Because we got it. I mean, if you shake ass before you was a doctor, shake your ass right on in the room and get me together now. You know what I'm saying? Shake. What that boy said? Bring your ass on to them. Yeah. Don't get on there. How many things you had in your hand? Put these utensils in your hand and get me together. You see what I'm trying to tell you? That's what I need you to do. I need you to get me together. Hello, somebody. I need you to goddamn Dr. Feel me. Show you right. I need you. I don't want you to be, you know, man, if you're gonna be a gun turner, be a gun maker. That's somebody. You gonna have to need it. Listen. You told everybody a gun. You know, Smith with Western. You know what I'm saying? You told them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Go on. And specials or something. You know what I mean? 38 special. Make you a 39 special. 39 here. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check you. Give me a minute. Yeah. So you gotta be for real with it, man. When you go through, you know, the phase of us setting up the fundamental for each other. And very for real, we ain't gonna just do it about one race either. It gotta be us as a community race. It gotta be us as a face though. If they see us strong, holding hand, being together for real, you know what I mean? Like I said, I challenge motherfuckers to walk into a store where they see their friend, they partner, people they don't know. Speak to them, man. Break that ice, man. Speak to them, man. Yeah, I know it's rough. It's tough. They got us on Facebook looking so bad. Motherfucking soon you turn on Facebook. If you ain't watching porn, you watching a motherfucker kill another motherfucker. Crazy as hell. Motherfuckers, hey, man, we gone crazy. What Pootie Tang had to save us, man. Hello, somebody. Call Pootie Tang. Call Pootie Tang, man. Tell Pootie Tang come save us. They got the world in turmoil, man. Pootie Tang ain't nowhere to be found. We gotta get another Pootie Tang back here. Somebody, goddamn Pootie. Somebody call Pootie Tang, tell him, man. They getting the kids goddamn powdered milk. That y'all hear what that man said. Man, listen, man, I think that's one of the craziest shit ever, you know. Cause then you think about why your kids crazy here. If the mama go to the source, let them suck that titty, get the real nutrients, you know what I mean? And all that they need is in us. That's a damn shame. You don't know 5 people right now. I bet you this here. If we was in a hard spot, how would we survive and we ain't got no food? You don't know 5 people that know how to grow nothing but weed. Grow the fuck out some weed. Motherfucker don't know nothing about growing no goddamn corn, black eyed pea, green bean, nothing. You gonna tell the motherfucker gonna tell you how to grow the fuck out some weed, but I don't know how to grow nothing else. You gonna need some of weed, bro. You gonna need some. You gonna need some fundamental. You gonna need some goddamn herbally motherfucker. You gonna need to know when you see pork salad on the ground, what to do with it, how to wash it, how to clean, how to cut it up to make collard greens, or you know what I mean. Those pork salad basically is. So at the same time, if you don't know, man, shit, you wait for another motherfucker, the boy piss and leave in a tree. Shit, it's gonna be sad. Gonna be a time, man. We got to find out how to source. Hell, take it to the why. That's why people try to tell you now to eat fruits and vegetables, eat healthy, start eating without meat. Because when I ain't gonna lie to you, man, listen, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna goddamn if birds in the air, he dead. It ain't gotta be no quail. I'm gonna act like it's a quail. You know, you can be vegan all you want to, goddamn. Leave a bird in the air for me, I'm gonna knock that bitch down. Yeah, shit me. They already got the police thing in the neighborhood. Shot spotter. Shit. Yeah, I'm boy cap. I'm boy cap. What they call that? Boy cap over here. Slang shot and shit. You know what I'm trying to tell you? Hello, somebody. Come on now. I ain't playing with you. I'm hurting you. I'm getting wet. Listen, they got a generator right now. I don't know if everybody been paying attention. They they got these generators for your house as a backup like they got at the hospital. You got time right now to get it and invest in it. To invest in one of them generators to keep your life functioning. Man, listen, you get that income tax money, it's gone. Okay, true enough. You got, listen, I don't know how long we got, but you know what I mean? You get them generators and you can keep the food in there at least for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Stirs that motherfucker, throw it through the ground. Do what you got to do. I watched Facebook the other day. Hell, you can't even have a generator right here if you had a motherfucker, the food out there fighting. Old girl done fight so hard they tore the goddamn the air conditioning unit out the ground. Man, imagine you fighting that goddamn hard, you bump against my goddamn air conditioning unit and tearing out the ground. I'm tearing everybody's ass up outside. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gonna have one whoop well ass when I come out that damn door. Skillet, frying pan. Man, I might go to death not this motherfucker. What you went to jail for? Bitch, I'm paying all this money. You know that motherfucker ain't coming out here and put that air back on? I'm gonna have to hurt your goddamn man. I'm sorry. I don't get no damn cousin or not. Blood. Well, I don't get no fuck. Well, you told me goddamn air. This air I ain't got. Why you front over by my house anyway? All this goddamn road and grass out there. You done told my air? Man. Yeah, shit. I'm gonna have to see what you talking about. What your problem is? Oh yeah. That shit crazy. That that's just some shit that you go through though, I guess. But not around me. Hey, that's something else. I see you, Rock. I see you, Rock. With said man with a head up with a bull. Yeah, hey, hey, you can say what you want to. This nigga here been a gorilla. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what he is. That's what he gonna get. If you talk about saying a goat with a bulldog shirt on, but check this out. I'm the goat with a bulldog face. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Yeah. Yeah, I call you old black shadows. You gotta watch out for the black shadows. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean. It's okay. I see. I see you like to talk about that. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all stop. You know what I mean? And then what I raised, I had them goats, cows, chicken. That's what we got to get to. That's what I'm gonna tell you about tonight. So while you listening to me, while you down there, you better get you goddamn some farm animal and here to each his own. Out of each animal, you don't need but 3 or 4 of them. You always need the more nannies or more women animals than you need male animals. You don't need one male animal. But make sure your male animals are stout. You know what I'm saying? I see you try to, talk about, being how stout I was coming up. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hell yeah. Hell, what they say? Hell, I was a country boy, a real country boy. Yes, sir. They ain't slow than that, just a country boy, you know what I mean? Hell yeah. Ain't that, hey, I'm gonna tell you this. Thank God for me being a country boy to know what I know now. You know what I'm talking about? It took me some places. And by being in Ohio, I'm glad that I had that to bring to the land. Because a lot of times people don't even know what's going on. Don't even know what's about to happen. Don't you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I thank God for being a country nigga for real, for real. Big shout out to Alabama, y'all. Raising the nigga that you see right now. Mucky Mouth. Hello, somebody. Down in the wood. Real live. You know what I'm saying? Getting talk shit that I ain't know that I was gonna really need or really, you know what I'm saying? Really had to see. Being down there with my folk and hunting. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to skin the animals out. Hanging them upside down, shit we had to do to survive. You know, what people looking like that, they just constantly doing no, we were if you had uncles and daddies, they went in the house, bro. My area people them went in the house. They was outside. And you damn right you ain't watching no TV because your ass went in no damn house. Hell yeah. If you hear feet moving in the house, that means your ass finna get up. Yeah, you finna get up out that bed. You finna get up out that couch. Yeah. You finna get your ass up and you finna get out here and do something. Hell yeah. I don't get no goddamn you finna hide by the tree. Your ass ain't gonna be in that goddamn house. Hello, somebody. You hear what I said now? I don't give no damn if you gonna hide by a tree. You ain't finna be in that high, goddamn. You go in that high, goddamn, you better sneak a shit. Sneak a shit, nigga. You better, hey, when you hear that door, you better be there like you shit, cause you so finna sneak your ass right on past me to go back outside. Papa ain't play that. I bet your ass be out there. Yeah. Oh shit, get some water in so you won't fall out. Oh yeah. You gonna have to bring your ass on up out of there. You hear me? Oh, big homie, don't do that. Don't do that, Roger. Yeah, y'all fuck with your toe. Don't do that now. Yeah, don't do that. You know what I'm talking about? You already know, man. I never love for you. Yeah, but it's that country shit that taught us real value, man, of how to treat your brothers and neighbors and shit. When we used to kill animals, man, I used to watch my folk farting out meat. They might have eggs over here. They might have a hog killed over here, and everybody got a piece of something. So you know what I mean. Now you go to the grocery store, eggs $9. Shit, our eggs about 125, $2 a crate. They probably was less than that, 75 cents. We wouldn't even really exchange it for money. We're changing for what you kill a hog. I get some of your hog, and you kill this. I get some of that. If I need some yard eggs, cause we got so many, you come on down there and get you a dozen of them and go on back to the house. Mm-hmm. Come down there and get you some rabbits. Or talking about motherfuckers talking about what they won't eat. You get hungry and you throw some gravy on so that something start looking and smelling good to you. Shit, your stomach get bigger than your eye. God, you think you can eat the whole damn thing. There's other people that up. Who I'm for? Yeah, you ain't know you ate the little goddamn little brown rabbit, did you? Mm-hmm. I don't know why vegan be mad at people that eat meat. Hell, when you eat meat, hell, you eat collard green too. We eat pea, black eyed pea. Hell, I'm out for you. Hell yeah. Ain't that like rabbit with some goddamn collard greens and sweet potatoes and you know what I mean? Shit. For real, potato salad. You know how much shit got to go with potato salad? Hell yeah. Sweet pickle relish. Yeah, you got to get hello, somebody. Yeah. Thank God for being that little country nigga that ain't listen. That paid attention. Set your own traps. You got, man, listen. You got to come off the land. One thing I wish I'd pay more attention to is trees and berries, forest berries and land berries. Like I tell you all the time, the habitat around us keep ourselves. It shows us ourselves. It's right here. You ain't gotta look for that. You can go goddamn you walk through the wood though and see a goddamn little cherry looking thing. And you don't know that's a snake berry. That ain't what you can eat. At least I was always taught that. I ain't seen no motherfucker pop the motherfuckers in no goddamn in no smoothies. You know what I'm saying? But when we see blackberries and fig trees and the little honeysuckles that you pull out to get real water from, yeah, that type of shit. I know what that is. Yeah. Yeah. I done ate real honey. I know how to I know how to throw something and make the bee fall and run like hell, then come back and get some of that honey. Yeah. And still get stung a couple times. Hello, somebody. Shit. Yeah. I know how to take the comb, shuck it real good, let it dry out, make cornmeal. Mm-hmm. Real cornmeal. For some real fish. For some real goddamn dressing. Hello, somebody. Yeah. I know how to do some shit now. I make some shit happen. Yeah, we were going to the yeah. I know how to dry out meat to get ready for some jerky. If that the case, hello somebody. I know how to salt it up to make sure that it lasts a little long, put a little smoke on it. Huh? Hello somebody. I know how to do a little something now. You know what I mean? You can't tell what them kids won't eat goddamn. They see you eat goddamn. They bound to try to put a little flavor on it. Shit. Shit I learned, shit, I just go with it. Hey, I see the messages coming in, y'all. Y'all got, I'm here by myself at the moment, you know what I'm saying? So if I don't reply back to your message, I see them and try to reply back as y'all hit it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what you see is what you get right now. Just old fat right now. You know what I'm saying? Fat ain't came to talk to you in a long time. You know what I'm saying? But I'd be damned if I wasn't gonna come to you today. Yeah, but they said sometimes my mind be heavy. I don't let my heart get heavy. Yeah. My mind be heavy, overloaded. Get to the point sometimes I feel like when I want to talk to somebody, I ain't got nobody to talk to, then I'll be like, let me turn on the podcast. But then, my problem ain't your problem. I know you don't want to hear nobody else's problem. Yeah, but if you heard somebody, they probably helped you forget yours. You know what I'm talking about? Say, fuck yours. Hello, somebody. Yeah, when you tell your father, fuck him, boy, they'll start turn around on you. Yeah, you learn to deal with shit that you ain't got no control of. Shit, you'll be better off. Deal with it. Fuck it. That's how you deal with it. This the answer to dealing with your problem. Fuck it. Yeah, I want you to take that in stride with it. Cause if you sit there trying to work out a problem, goddamn, this ain't math. Only thing about homelessness you can change. Goddamn, you can go dumpster dive and get your ass up off the couch and go get you a job. What they say, hot scotch labor ready. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they got something for you. Yeah. But that don't be the only thing that life will put you through. Life put you through great depressions. Thank Lord I ain't one of those to sit there and dwell on about what I ain't got or what I need. I just write it down on a piece of paper. You know what I mean? I'm my own book treasure. I'm a master of this shit. I write that shit down, I think about it. I think about it. Think about it one more time. Then I pray on it when I thought about it, because I'm an analyzingist. Yeah, that's what I'm is, an analyzingist. I come up with a master plan, but I think about it thoroughly. Then I keep it to myself. And I ask the Lord, hey, this time I need you. You already know what I need you for. But I got to bring it to you because you told me to ask you for it. And the thing about it, when I asked for it, I used to beg for it. Because I wasn't secure about what I was asking for. So I begged for something that he give me, and then I was never happy with it. God damn it, did I just tell you something? Did I just tell you something? Because he gave it to me, and I wasn't ready for it either, but then at the same time when he gave it to me, I ain't think about it falling through or it not being right, but he gave it to me. So what can I say? Damn. I asked him for a job. He give me a job. Then when he give me the job, I think about, well, I don't like the motherfucking job. Why I don't like the people at the goddamn job. Hello, somebody. Why I'm always catching hell at this job? What the fuck did I do wrong? Why I ain't succeeding in this job or something. Why the fuck I don't feel like I want to be at this place no more? But I asked them for it. Man, sometimes I just be caught up in that shit. I know everybody will be caught up in that shit. Don't worry about what the kids doing, how they doing, if they gon' man, and I'm gonna live to see they shine time, they growth. You know what I mean? If I want to see them develop into the person that they actually is, are, if they gonna have how my grandchildren gonna be. You know what I mean? How the whole team gonna look. You know what I mean? Y'all come on, raise that cup up and down. Bring it down here. Now, they sometimes I be wondering, how can I make my situation more better, put more pressure on myself to make sure they life more better. I want to see them be so successful, but not on the mind. I like to see the kids grow. There were times that I ain't have shit. Shit. When that boy said hustler, baller, gangster, cap killer, who I be, your neighborhood drug dealer. Now I ain't there. I used to worry about it. They gonna be trapped in some shit that they can't get themselves out of. They gonna run with the wrong crowd and put themselves behind a wall. I got to worry about now somebody yanking them up, doing some harm to them. You know what I'm saying? What kind? If I'm raising the animal, do I got these animals, these vicious cycle killers? You know what I'm saying? Do I got these motherfuckers that the world gonna be scared of, or do I got somebody there they gonna write a book about when they leave this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Do they got a motherfucker that they gonna be able to depend on in their corner when I'm gone? Shit that makes us go to work hard every day to say I got this little couple $100 for you. I got this little $30 for you. Just get over the hump. When all they doors closed and they ain't got and they friends just as fucked up as they is. But they can go back to mom and dad and say, hey, I need this, I need that. Hello, somebody. The shit that when life get on them sometime, and kids don't talk to parents like they ought to. That's why they out here in the street. Then you see them on TV with their head caught like this here, cause they know they gotta stare into the world through another view now, behind some bars. Everybody judging because they know damn well. Old Grip ain't raised him like that. Old Griffin ain't raised that man like that. Old Sally ain't raised her boy to be no killer. But now he the face of the world as a killer. Now, how to change their life, man, if I make the right decision. Should have been planning for that shit years ago, but how life go, we don't plan for that shit until it hit. Then that thing, you got more shit on top of shit. And kids don't understand that the realness of it. They do, but then they don't grab it like, I don't give no damn if your kids is successful. I'm still a parent, and therefore I had to think about your motherfucking future still. I know some niggas right now richer than their parents will ever be. Yeah. But the parents still worry about them because that's what parents do. And they somebody's parents. And they got to worry about theirs in a certain way that they parents still worry about them, but I still worry about the choices I made for mine. How can I better them? I want to put them in a, if I was to leave here today without no goddamn warning, did I do them right? Is the nigga that called themselves my homeboy or the chicks I call my homegirl where they titted my kids, you know what I'm saying? When my homies step in for my boys, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Hello, somebody. Helping me out, holding me up. Who the fuck gonna be my crutch? Hello, somebody. That type of shit. All the way back to the fundamental. That's why I preach that shit. Shit. If I lead you wrong, you fuck. Cause I ain't give you no head start. Nigga in pursuit of happiness slept in the bathroom behind the door. They still ain't had no start, but he gave them hope and opportunity. He ain't let them know that it was the end. I can feel that part more than a motherfucker. And a nigga that's real, that when they feel it, and it hits you in a different way because what would we do at the end? What kind of shelter can I give you? What kind of shelter I'm gonna give you? Yeah. Not only them, because if you a real motherfucker, you got a queen. Shit, you gotta prepare that whole motherfucking thing, cause damn the kid. If the queen goddamn, if the king goddamn ain't moving and the queen ain't moving, you fucked. I'm saying y'all up for failure. I gotta make these choices, these situations better. Gotta make it a bright future for you. At least I gave you a head start. That's why you gotta talk to your kids hard. You gotta talk to your, I don't get no goddamn who you with. If your kid never heard a cuss word, goddamn it, I don't think you did right to teach them. Goddamn it, I said. If your kid ain't never heard a cuss word, you cussing at them, goddamn, you ain't told them that, man. You can talk to them without cussing. With all that goddamn cuss, but you tell them the truth. So a kid will fuck around and take over you. You'll fuck around and be the one in the grocery store. They rolling on their back, talking about, girl, shut up talking to me. And everybody in the goddamn store looking at you to hit that motherfucker across the head, but you can't. Because you scared you won't go to jail. First of all, as my nigga said, it wouldn't be no goddamn beef problem, we wouldn't know a problem. Tell somebody. This is the way we got to teach them. I respect the women that got kids and the older kids of the family take care of the younger siblings. But it ain't their responsibility, but you teaching them right. You teach them that no matter what I do or what I got going, I might not be here tomorrow, but take care of each other. Fill that nest up with love. Everything else shit to fall in place. Huh? If they break this circle, then the whole thing broke. The whole vision broke. Ain't no goddamn love in a broken circle, goddamn. Is there a heart? Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up. I'm trying to tell you now. You don't need somebody to stand up for your ass. Especially when the folks on your ass. We know we grown when the folks get on your ass. You don't need a motherfucker standing in your corner on 10, goddamn. No matter how the situation look, no matter what that judge might holler out, goddamn. Don't fold on me, goddamn. Don't count me out, goddamn, because you thought you'd be counting my pockets. Don't goddamn look at me because you thought that like I was crazy because I made a different move than you do. Don't do that. Don't never count me. Make some bad, don't put no thought into me. Just let goddamn just hold my hand. At that motherfucking church song said, walk with me. Don't motherfucker look at me and try to put no eyes on me. Don't try to judge me. Don't be faulty. Yeah. Everything still work out, goddamn. You gotta know it. So I'm coming from the fundamental basic. A basic ass nigga. That's why a lot of shit, people think the most of a, you can have a conversation. Let me clear that up. You can have a conversation and use words. Now people eating up on words like they're something. Okay, they are something, but let me tell you something. Some people put too much thought into a conversation. A conversation should not be that goddamn deep when it got you mad and stressful. You hear what I'm trying to tell you? You working with a motherfucker, you talk to a motherfucker, you playing with a motherfucker, you going through it with a motherfucker, and y'all don't know who each other is. You been together with a motherfucker now 25 fucking years. 25 years. And you still don't know who that person is. That ain't your goddamn soulmate, man. You arguing a bigger, you should, listen, you should be already knowing what this motherfucker, hey, it's bedtime, man. Yeah, I know it. Hey, you want that? Yeah, I'm gonna eat that. Oh, she ain't gonna eat this. Or, oh, he ain't gonna eat that. So we said the whole thing, about a relationship, pettiness can jump in there at any given moment. You know what I mean? You can try to be funny and not try to be funny and say the wrong shit. That conversation finna go left than a motherfucker. But the bond that y'all got should be able to be talked about where you can walk that shit right back down to reality. Hey, don't let that interfere with me rubbing on that thing tonight. Goddamn, or you getting on the, you know what I'm talking about? Hello, somebody. Don't let that interfere in there. You feel me? They want to see us divide. They want to see us split up. Man, marriage is a beautiful thing. Hell, Having friends is a beautiful thing. People that hell, I don't know, hell, I know more married people that been in a relationship, been together for years, ain't they want to get married, but didn't let it happen. They're still together over 25, 30 years. You know, good shit come to some and some don't come to others. I know some motherfuckers that got married and don't even didn't even stay married damn near 3 weeks. They've been all friends. But I'm gonna tell you something about life though, and it go back to the basics. Don't forget when you was a kid, y'all fell out when y'all were playing. You need to leave that motherfucker alone in though. You can't go back to what's all goddamn what you thought you had. It ain't gonna work sometime, man. You love a motherfucker, sometimes you just gotta leave that motherfucker with their head, let them grow on their own. You take them back because you ain't got shit and you don't want them to have shit. You keep going back and forth with them because you think that where your heart at. This all the motherfucker that love me, that got to take care of me and put up with my shit. You think that shit is yours. It ain't. Hello, somebody. It ain't your destiny. You're a beautiful person. You're a beautiful woman. You're a beautiful man. You childhood sweethearts. There's skeletons in both of y'all closets. You still got to try to keep them away from each other because that shit can still be detrimental to your goddamn system. Hello, somebody. Motherfucker really know what was going on in life, man. If, the world will be upside down type of shit. It'll be some crying and some slow walking, cash and tone shit. You know what I'm saying? Hello, somebody. You got to know this, man. You got to weed out the bullshit, man. Whatever that person that you fucking with them, the reasons that you fucking with them, keep fucking with them. That's how I talk, real simple, real plain. Whatever reason you fucking with that person, they got your interest, you keep fucking with that person. If that motherfucker can goddamn squeeze it through a goddamn straw and pop it out and make, boy, if that boy can blow your booty hole and make you say, oh, wow. You know what you like about him, girl, you keep that nigga. He might be a foot monster. He might want to put that foot in his mouth and love you all night long or something. Whatever makes him attracted to you, you attracted to him. That's what you got to rock with. Yeah, because you'll fuck around, leave him and go down the street and get dog walk. Nigga hitting you all in your eye. Motherfuckers throwing your clothes out. You throwing her clothes. She throwing your clothes out. Y'all riding down the road, the motherfucker take the wheel and pull it to the other side. Kill everybody the got. Reason. It ain't that serious. Love don't hurt. Relationship love should not hurt. You know, devil that we talk about that, we talk about love don't hurt. Love don't goddamn jail. Love don't goddamn every other day goddamn fight. Stab. Shoot. Hell no, love don't do that. Hell yeah. That shit is that's in the book of do them or nothing. Do how they say do them run me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Leave me out that shit. If you want to give me something, give it to me. If you don't want to, then well, so be it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Sometime, man, we look for love in all the wrong places. And the kids see it. Then the kids see it, and you wonder why she fucking everybody. She getting a little train war on her ass. She lowered her standards. Then by the time she get grown, try to get settled, she can't get a man. Then she like women now, so she don't even want a man. Now she want to go both ways. He want to do the same thing. He seen how the man had treated the woman, but he stuck with the mama. You only he come around, he ain't been over there 15 years. You stay 3 blocks up, 2 streets over. You won't even go by their house. See them in the grocery store, goddamn, you stay in the back of the store. Yo, that's crazy. Shit happen like that, man. That shit crazy. You had to pay attention to this, man. When you raise a men, it's a different shit that you gotta do. You can't depend on that woman to raise a man. She can't raise that man like you. He got to have that male figure. From the time he take that little dick out of piss in that little potty to the time he walk across that stage, he gonna need a man in his life. He need it from day one. That's why I take a man and a woman to make a baby. I know other shit you got going on now. You can goddamn wake up in the morning and you got 3 twins and your triplets in your stomach. 4 sets of goddamn, you got stomach longer than this goddamn table now, but that was the real reason for a man and a woman having kids. Because it takes two. It takes some of that. It takes some of that raising. Some of that goddamn love and tender care for that nigga to do what he doing. You can have both of them still. Now you still be raising a goddamn a shark gorilla attacking nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah. You still raise something that you don't need know nothing about. But that's the way. That's a society game. It just we ain't got no control over that. But if you got the man in your life, he'll know a little better. Once life throw so many curveballs, and he gonna pick up on it anyway. That's just the game plan. Yeah. Yeah. You take him somewhere and he become what he is, goddamn. You'll know. Yeah. Then we ain't really got to worry about. Then we ain't really got to worry about what the system doing. What the system ain't doing. That's how we get away from shit. Yeah. Yeah. We ain't got to worry about that. Right now, it's a female right now. Got CSB all in her business. She who she is. She holding down the fort. She's by herself. You know what I mean? The whole world been against her. Her own people against her. She feel like the world caving in on her because she raising these motherfucking kids by herself. Shit. You can't tell her to stop fucking because that's part of life. We here. Hell. Once you use that motherfucker one time, get what, Scott? Get what, mama? You gonna use it again. Hell yeah. If you use that thing one time and then open up, goddamn, you gonna use it again. Hello, somebody. Hell yeah, that's how it works. Then you just have kids, then you add to the problem. But at the same time, if we can slow down that attitude, it ain't about the young girl being so goddamn, she young, because you can be young and mature than a motherfucker, but you got to be young and know when to shoot that gun off at the right time. Instead of snapping because a motherfucker telling you something. You know what I'm saying? Condoning bullshit. You got to turn that mouth down. You know what I mean? At the same time, I never seen back in the day a lot of problem with men and women in confrontation. If it was a confrontation about a man and woman because either one of them said the wrong thing or did the wrong thing, or one of them was just horse. You know what I mean? Like, damn, she cheating or he cheating. You ain't hear no confrontation about business, financial. Hell, we already know we broke. Hell, we ain't got to talk about that. That's some shit you ain't got to talk about. You ain't never heard a broke ass couple argue in public. A broke ass couple argue in public, but we already know we broke. Both of you motherfuckers know we broke when we get to this stage of our life. Hell yeah. Oh, we gonna work. What we gonna argue about that in public? Shit, you know when we left the house, we ain't have a $47. We know we need gas. We need a cigarette. So we sacrifice. Hell, so we need a cigarette, and number one of us smoke. Hell, we're gonna buy some looses till we get some more money. We gonna put some gas in the motherfucker, go get us something to eat. If I can, I'm gonna squeeze me a half a pint or in a bill or two. If you want to get some, we get a pint, leave off the bill. You know what I'm talking about? We got a little change for tomorrow. Can we get a little bit home tomorrow? Or we can go ahead and spend the 40 or we can go get a bag of leg quarter. Loaf of light bread, bag of taters. Huh? That's a meal for 2, 3 days. And we get a house paint and some loose cigarettes. Huh? Shout them out, put them out. Man, all fundamentals, all fundamentals. Crossing that road, getting to where we going. Man, don't never forget fundamentals. Every day I had to, I'm in the word. I preach for, I am fundamental. I know what to do with a little bit of change. I know how to hold a dollar and squeeze every pin out that motherfucker. When I get a dollar in my hand, you think it's some goddamn skill how hard I hold that motherfucking popping pins out that motherfucker. Yeah. I'm a bargainist. If you don't hold it, hell, who gonna give it to you when it's gone? I know I'm about crazy. I think I'm the only motherfucker to ride down the road. I think I'm looking for goddamn money flying in the air. Soon as I see some shit rattling around the road, I be trying to slow my car down and look, make sure there ain't no damn money. Hell yeah. Only nigga that still pick up pennies out the goddamn parking lot. Yes, I'm humble. Hell yeah. I'm all the way to the fundamental. Hell yeah. The same thing it take to get to that bridge, same thing it take you to get over that goddamn bridge. Hell yeah. Humbleness and you gotta pray your way through it. See your way through that shit. You can't get to the bridge because it's a steep hill. You know your goddamn car already put. You gotta put your foot down. It might take a while. I'm gonna get over this motherfucker. Yeah. East backfires or spark up the hill. Yeah. At least I can get up the hill. I let it coast down the other side because now I know I'm in for a ride. Shit. That's what we be forgetting. As long as I get to the top of the hill, I can coast down the other side. Yeah. Y'all raise that cup up in there with me. One of these days, that ribbon man gonna say, he ain't gonna say shit. He ain't said it all the time been drinking this shit. He ain't gonna say a goddamn thing. Yeah, when you see him, just so happen you know that nigga Rebier, me Ray, you tell that nigga to call my damn phone. That's shit I need to tell him. How long y'all made this shit? Oh, y'all better come on. We, y'all. Oh, yeah. Come on in here. I ain't gonna hold you long. Living life and not knowing the answer to the outcome. I want to tell y'all this, man. Anytime you can solve your situation without no hesitation, look out for the bullshit. Look out for the bullshit. I'm one of the ones I like to see the problem. I want to see it. Everything can be running smooth, but I know it's something bound to happen. And you know what happen when you don't let it happen for a long time? When it do happen, it gonna come in 2 and 3 times. It gonna come in hard on you, and you ain't gonna know what to do with it. So I prepare all the time for a situation. We stayed in an apartment one time, and they were charging $650 for rent. Now that might not be high to a lot of people, but for a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, that's pretty cool. But imagine you ain't making $650 a goddamn week. Hello, somebody. And you still gotta live. You gotta have your toilet. You gotta have life. You gotta be, see how life is roll with you. Excuse me. At any given moment, we could have just said, "We ain't ready, man. Let go." I couldn't pack up and go back to Bama. That's too damn far. A little $650 we're making, it's gonna take every bit of 6,000 to get to where you're going. But $650 a month plus, man, I probably bring home about $375 a week. God damn. And I'm going through so much shit at that time that I ain't think hell a relationship was possible to maintain. Now I'm making that my other half making way more than I'm making, but in my sake, we still gotta come up with my half. No matter what the fuck goes on and what the fuck we going through, it still gotta be 650 to them people. Whether 3 weeks in a month, 4 weeks at a time, shit, you can work all the overtime you want, goddamn. Back then, goddamn, you worked that overtime. You ain't did that, but just gave that man some more hours, goddamn, because you couldn't see that goddamn money. You wasn't gonna see it. Shit, you gave me an extra. I only got a bigger field. You got a field for a paint. Here, you gave me extra. Now I got a liter of Paul, goddamn. Let me tell you something. In a 12 pack. Instead of get a 6, I got a 12. And then I still want to have the better parts of life. But I said to say that when I was making that little bit of money, I had somebody get in my ear and say, "Oh shit, man, that ain't no money. I don't know how you." I didn't know the outcome of it, but I had somebody that I was praying to that already had seen me through it, that already had fixed it. The whole time I was looking at and listening to how everybody else moving, how they was living, I wanted the life of others. Don't you know? And it's real shit. Whatever he got for you, he gonna give it to you. He throw these obstacles in your way to see what you gonna do. So while everything was looking at a fucked up point, at a standstill, like damn, I ain't growing, I ain't got no car, I ain't got nothing. He showing me, hey, I'm finna fix it for you. You wanna know what you gonna do with this little bit of shit. All the time I go in the bathroom and sit there and wonder, like, damn, I still gotta live. Bill gotta be paid. I still gotta do this, still gotta do that. Shit I want. So you can go buy these pair of shoes and these outfit to look good for them. Don't nobody ain't gonna remember what you had on last night because they ain't gonna see your ass again. You can go buy this outfit tonight and thank you to shit and be fucked up for the rest of the week. Or you can sit your ass in this house. Fuck it. This is the time I jumped out there and did what I wanted to do. Not seeing that wasn't the best move for me. You feel me? Get my hair did. Get myself groomed. Boom. Trying to impress, I guess I'm trying to impress somebody. I want to be, shit, like everybody else, I want to be seen, I want to look good, I want to carry myself in a certain way. Prioritize. I left that on the damn shelf. Then it just dawned on me like, damn, imagine you sacrifice this shit for 2 months. No cigarettes, no alcohol, no motherfucking, no kicking it. Oh, you gonna lose some friends. Oh, you gonna lose some people. Man, you gonna lose some shit. I'm telling you, gonna lose some shit. But your game gonna be so fucking strong. Once you cut yourself off, you're gonna be so strong. You gonna be your own backbone. Cause at the end, don't nothing even matter. Don't nobody even care about what you did or how you did it. They don't care nothing about that. If you get high and drunk with a motherfucker every day, guess what's gonna happen? You get high and drunk with a motherfucker. True enough, they might come through at a time, be like, when you right on time, be like, man, that's my nigga, or that's my homegirl. But then when you ain't got there, you got to sit there and you got to think about the A to B to C, and steps get a little longer sometimes, so they down there by the G. Forgot, damn, what's going to be my next move? It'll dawn on you. If I prioritize this shit the right way, I can go somewhere. I appreciate, you might think it's a game. I appreciate my old lady telling me back then when they had no car or no license, sit your ass down. You ain't going nowhere. I appreciate that. That's the best thing that could happen. Now, you know, sometimes you get a woman, you think goddamn she trying to be your goddamn mama, but then you gotta sometimes look at it for what it is. We gotta take our hats to the woman that made us better than what we were. You know what I mean? It ain't on her move, but it was her being like, "God damn, I can go down the street out, be with another motherfucker, do something." But then at the same time, if you had a motherfucker you could walk over, you wouldn't be where you were now. And the same way for the man, shit, look, you can look at that you can depend on, you can see the future in, you can see a motherfucker growing. At the same time, you can put up with my shit this long. You know, I put up with your shit this long. We going somewhere. You know my ins and outs. You know what I'm thinking about. You know why I'm quiet, because I ain't talking to nobody in the house. That's what a man do. He sits back and he think about the move, how to take his family from nothing to something, to somewhere. You feel me? The woman do the same damn thing. She take them from nothing to something, to somewhere. But at the same time, when we sit down and we brainstorm and cut out what we don't need for them 2, 3 months and make it look like we got more than what we got, because we do. We can do more things. We can put more toiletries. We can start setting up. So for like I said, $375 out of my motherfucking out of my check. If I sit on these motherfuckers, I'm gonna build my own nest. Now, did I quit drinking the whole time? Hell to the no. I told the liquor store hello. You know what I'm saying? But they had to go buy no big ass drug and shell. Yeah, you gonna lose some friends. When you lose friends, you ain't just really losing friends. You gaining. You putting your life in order. You put yourself in a better predicament. If a motherfucker can't understand that, see that, man, what y'all doing tonight? Oh, I'm at the crib. Man, them niggas don't never want to do that. No, because when they get to that point where I ain't got nothing, what is I'm gonna do for real? What am I gonna do for real? I was in the bar one time, me and my pop. I'll say no name. Hello, somebody. Down on our luck. I ain't gonna say we were real bad off, but we were real fucked up. We sharing a bill. You know what I'm talking about? That nigga hit the bill. Put it down. I went to the nigga. I pick it up. I hit it. We got up my day. I went home and I found that damn night. If she ain't got that ain't going, God damn it, that's what the fuck going on from here on out. You hear me? Yeah. When I started caring about this, it took me to a whole nother level. I can understand we homeless, we doing this, but somebody got to be the foundation. Somebody got to go back, sit back, and sit and look low and bring it back to the nest. And that's what I did. I said to myself, ain't no way in the hell we should be this broke where we sharing a bill in a free club. You know something, man? We sharing a bill in a free club. Bill cold in the motherfucker. We trying to act like we got a goddamn long shot, goddamn. You know what I'm trying to tell you? Man, I tell you, that's some time. As I sit back and look at shit like that, sit back chilling with my nigga, we drinking gin and juice. True enough, we could have drunk anything we wanted, but we drank gin and juice in our own lane, doing our own thing. Cool cats. Thinking about, and while everybody was still evolving around us, they're getting to it. They doing they thorough, they big one. Stamping, pressing on, and everything. Only thing you can see her doing We worked true enough here and there, but we would put pitter patter. When we got away from each other, that gave us growth. Well, what they should have said, y'all niggas should have been a disciple for the growth and development. Excuse me. Sometimes you gotta get from around your peers, your folks. So when you ain't got no door to close or window to lift up, it's a little different. Then before you know it, life done ran past your ass. You gotta look at that motherfucker that put up with your shit. And that might be your mama though. You still over your mama how doing, and they putting up with your shit. Your old lady putting up with your shit. Your old man putting up with your shit. When you going through some shit like that, that's fucked up. You when you really do, and it really do just sit and hit you, that's fucked up, bro. If you want to make the right decision, the right moves, you could have bettered the whole situation a long time ago. Right? You were scared to leave, to be on your own, to put your own foot down. Man, damn. I should have hit you just like that, a ton of bricks in the chest. Excuse me. I would hit you just like that, like damn. What the fuck was I doing all this time? Who had my back? I could not have a motherfucker had my back. I was playing too long. You know what I'm saying? I could have been wanting that. I could have had a dream for that. I couldn't have. You look on Facebook, you see all your people moving. You see all your folks in Cancun, at the French Riviera, getting hell. You see folks you don't even know getting a soap bath in Jamaica. That's why that damn water be like that over there. All them dirty motherfuckers went over there need them goddamn baths and shit. But you go seeing stuff like damn. I could have been putting my good foot forward and making shit happen. Motherfucker. I realized too that everybody ain't gonna move until God let it happen. Or everybody ain't gonna move to a certain time in their life. But man, you gotta make that shit go on happen now. Close your eye like this here, spin around and say, this is where I stop at. I stop on you, Lord. I need you to fix this. That way it go. Spin around in circles says, Lord, I stop on you. If you give me this here, I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean? It ain't no what they call that drunk cry. Every nigga in the world had that drunk cry. Lord, if you get me out of this one, I ain't gonna never do this again. No, when I turn it over to you, I'm willing for you to take this change. And I take the change. Take the taste out of me. Take this life from me. And then let me tell you something. If I got any listeners out there, and when you going through something at 3 o'clock in the morning, waking your ass up, you sit in the bed, you sitting on the side of the road, whatever the fuck you in your car, your truck, and you keep on, and you got a summoner, and you going through something, and you already asked God about it, and you feel like shit getting worse on you, shit's like getting hard on you. You feel like it's a dead end. He trying to open your ass up. He trying to tell you it's something you need to do. Ask him about it. He trying to come in. You blocking him. Get your channels open. Some people say, I don't need to go to church. Sometimes you don't need to go to church. But sometimes you need to go better, more places than where the fuck you at. You already in a wreck, motherfucking shit won't hurt you. Hello, somebody. It won't hurt you to go get, you want to go pay a strength, but you can go into a church that got doors open that you can hear the word from. You know what I'm saying? You might, because the people all that you talk to ain't gave you no motherfucking motivation to prep your step, little homeboy, homegirl. Understand what I'm saying? Hello, somebody. So what you do is you go get that, man. You embrace this shit that he trying to do. That's why you waking up 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 or 4 in the morning to get that. That's when your tunnel is open for you to talk to him. But at the same time, you to talk to him so long, now you just rolling over and it just being you woke at 3, 4 in the morning. Because when you up on your feet at 8 o'clock, you ain't doing shit but cooking breakfast, going back to bed, put up some head. Hello, somebody. And you going to do the same thing. You ain't going to make no left turn. You keep on going down the same road, you ain't doing nothing. Then you always want to put something why you can't do nothing because you gotta go do this, gotta go do that. That shit is not designed for that shit, man. Listen what I'm telling you. Hello, somebody. It ain't designed for you to keep on asking him and then you don't want to make the effort. He ain't gonna bring it to your lap. He gonna put it in your lap. Then you got to source it out. You your own mail carrier. You got to source this shit out. You sitting up there waiting for him to unravel it for you too? Damn it, man. You don't want shit out of life. When we first got the game for the boy, he used to play the game and say, I can't win, I can't beat it. He played it so goddamn long, he mastered it. Then you hear him every once in a while when he feel like they got to a new stage in it, he want to cuss and fuss at it. But then you hear him a day or two later, I won this, I did that. Yo, every time you put some time into what's yours or what you got going on, it's gonna be an outcome. You ain't gonna fall and fail in everything you damn doing. Even though you looking for progress and you ain't got number 2 weeks in. You looking for the best shit in the world and you ain't got nothing but a month in because you don't want to see it through. Some people been on their job 15, 20 years. Feel that. 15, 20 years. And they just starting to see the daylight. They just starting to get their glitch. Just starting to shit to pop. Hello, somebody. Just starting to make they world turn around. Hello, somebody. Then they looking back with the shit that they done left alone. A lot of shit, once you leave it alone, leave it alone. Yo, you ain't got to worry about who gonna catch up with you. I want you to get up there on my level. Get on my level, ho. Get on my level, ho. Once you get on my level, and you know, it's amazing how friendships start out of the blue. You know what I mean? For kids, they throwed us in schoolhouses. When they put us in schoolhouses, your mom and your dad dropped you off at school, you go in there, you meet friends. Then 20, 30 years down the road, 15 years down the road, you go to school, you go to work now. Hello, somebody. You meet a friend. Y'all start developing goddamn friendship. Y'all get together and y'all talk about, man, we need to get together and make a business. Hello, somebody. Start growing each other, start teaching each other different shit. Because if you down in yourself and the person that you fuck with down in themselves, they know what they're capable of doing. We can build something, we can make something. But if we keep if we ain't gonna do nothing but drink bills and come back to work on Monday, Tuesday, fuck doing something. Fuck doing anything. It's all right to kick it. Let's get past the kicking stage and get some motherfucking kicking the money. Hello, somebody. That's the truth, my nigga. Ain't no sense in we just, I'm telling you, wasting time. We gotta get from wasting time and just being niggas and go to strategizing, monopolizing a hustle. Something that everybody can use. Something that everybody wants. Huh? Let's brainstorm on a billion. Let's brainstorm on that. That's where it's going. We popping back. Like I said, you go to school, they drop you off. You ain't know them kids when you was in kindergarten. You went to kindergarten to goddamn 12th grade with this motherfucker. Girl and boy. You ain't know them people. Then you get grown, you move out of town, you move somewhere, and you get jobs. It ain't just when you be at these people's jobs. Sometimes you gotta look deeper into the job. Look what the people that's around you, when you start meeting folk, it's a reason why you meet folk, why you networking. Hello, somebody. Make it a source, man. It's a source thing. This is why he gave you this. You don't know who they connected to. Everything got a connection to it. Everybody got a connection to something. So when you realize that somebody got a connection that you can connect to and you can relate to, that's when you kick in. Put your idea, some of your idea in the ear. Maybe the right person to hear it. Maybe y'all can work something out. Just the saying, man. I try to see what I can get, goddamn. You know what I said? Bullshit will bake you the bun. Bullshit you get none. Hello, somebody. Yeah. It's all right to kick it. It's all right to do everything. But sometimes we gotta get past the kick. We gotta go to the pad where the pad is. Mm-hmm. You ask motherfucker, why would you go to work and I can come over and ask you for some money? That's crazy shit. When I need it. Then the motherfucker probably that borrow money, probably go get the money from another motherfucker, pay you back, get the money back when you pay him back, and all you saying is, well, he paid me back, or she paid me back, but only paying you back from some money that he gave for somebody to pay them back. Ain't that some cartwheel shit, man? When we could be generating money. They got 24-hour IHOPs, 24-hour carry out. They making money. 24-hour cab service. They making money. We can start our own shit. Hell, these little money for the elevator the goddamn to the sky. Hell, we can put our own rail traffic out there. Hell yeah, they did in this whole plane. We can do our own goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. We just gotta have the will to do it. That's all we gotta do. Come together, do it. It's a phase, man, and I teach it, and I'm gonna preach it. Fundamental. Knowing our worth and knowing what the fuck we capable of doing to the max. Hell, you see that everywhere you go. If you do go to church, man, it's 12 motherfuckers in the choir. Only 2 can sing. That's it. It 3 goddamn piano players. Only 1 can play. Yeah. Yeah. 2 preachers. Only 1 can preach. The other preacher, everybody get up and go home. Soon the choir quit singing. We're gonna ease out of here. We can be back. We gotta go see Sister Mary in the church down the road. Yeah. But it's some. The motherfucker that got a Fortune 500 business. You think about him, shit. He came on. He got people that while he at home on the beach or that French Riviera, he got people working for him. That's why your ass at work now. You understand me? That's what you gotta know. We brainstorm our own shit. We can be some. We can be some. I want to raise one over with me. That shit is like tea, and that shit going down like tea right there. I'm gonna make my last shot. I go work in the morning too. You hear me? That is good. What's going on, my people? What's happening down in Alabama? Huh? Mr. Rogers still on there with me? What's happening down there in Alabama? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on over there? In the world out there in Mucky Land? What y'all got going on? As I get ready to come to a close here. You hear me? As I get ready to break down my last tubes of fuel and be on here with you. But Friday we coming back full effect. Everything's out in the open at that thing, at that sunset. Yeah. I used to love hearing my partner tell me back in the day. I put my toy down to let go of my childish ways. Huh? Boys do what they can, men do what they want. Yes, sir. Sometimes, sometimes it ain't all what it seems like. Yeah. Sometimes it ain't all what it seems like. We gotta see it through though. We gotta see it all the way through. We can't give up. Always teach the fundamentals, man. Always teach the fundamentals. Yeah. A man that work hard,
he different. A man that go get it, when he come home and his wife know what he done did, she treat him different. Hello, somebody. Sometimes she don't care what you did. You might not never get appreciated for it. That's some shit that we got to talk about. You the man. Quit looking for a pity party, motherfucker. You the man. Not saying that you don't deserve a pat on your back for what you done did. Like you ain't appreciated. Like what you doing don't count. You doing everything you can. What that motherfucker said, cook the food, be a father to the children. Let them spend all your motherfucking money. Let them do what the fuck you want to do. Hello, somebody. That's just what it is. You just got to keep on ticking, man. Fundamentals. I got this together for that. You said that you love me and you want me, and I feel the same way about you. But goddamn, I'm gonna make sure you got what you need. I'm gonna make sure you got what you want. Hello, somebody. You just make sure that you cook a little bit for me every once in a while. Hello, somebody. You make sure you spread that goddamn butterfly and let that shit fly. Yes, hello, somebody. I can't tell y'all no lie. I'm tell you that only reason I say cook, cause my wife, man, beautiful woman, man. I can't lie to nobody. But she cooked them goddamn them barbecue chicken, that cornbread. You hear what I said? That cornbread. Hello, somebody. She cooked that motherfucker spinach casserole with that cheese, that cream cheese, and that motherfucking cheese on top. Hello, somebody. Ain't no motherfucking roasted red skin potatoes. Hello, somebody. If y'all don't know what they play Boston Market is, I got it right here at the house. Hello, somebody. Yeah. So, you know, sometimes it's a small thing that keep a real nigga in line and patient about what the fuck the situation is. You know, we're gonna always see the top. You know what I mean? We're all gonna we each other. Yeah, that's another thing. You hear me? When you got each other, goddamn it, listen. You ain't gotta cook every day. You ain't gotta goddamn show out every goddamn day. Just show out when it's time, when you need it, when you ask for it. Huh? That's all it's about. Do half of what I ask you, goddamn, do all that I tell you. I was just talking shit now. Y'all might get hit for that one. Don't get hit for that one now. But, you know, little shit though. That's why I pay sometimes to take care of the one that take care of you. Love the motherfucker that love you. When you take care of the motherfucker that love you, it's gonna be all right. It'd be hard for a motherfucker to turn their back on you when you do what you can for a motherfucker. When a motherfucker do some shit that, you know, like mama said, I should not have to ask you to take the trash out when you walk past and you know you couldn't put no more in it. I should not have to tell you to wash out the tub, you know you were dirty when your ass got out of it. When you see the dirt while you was in it. Hello, somebody. I should not have to do certain things. Yeah, everything started at fundamental. That's why you had to be raised, talk shit. Someone else raised and talk this shit. That's why they just do what the fuck they do. Go on through life, looking, smelling like hot buttery ass. And life just lifing on your ass. They tried to teach you, but you just wasn't goddamn listening. I know I was one of the ones, probably seemed like I wasn't listening. I just had that little HDHD, DDH, AA, AAA, HD at the bottom, period. Exclamation mark, ADA, SBA. Yeah, anyway, I had that. It might have seemed like I was paying attention. It just wasn't my turn. You know what I mean? I'm destined for greatness. I'm destined for greatness. It just wasn't my turn when they trying to steal it to the head. So ladies that raising men sometimes, remember that man's slower than the woman. He hearing you and he picking up on you. Your worst child fuck around and be your best child. Hello, somebody. I said your worst child fuck around and be your best child. You can look at someone and be like, hey, I'm gonna have to worry about this little motherfucker here. Every time I see him, he goddamn always playing with his pants and always doing the extra shit. I gotta go there tell the teacher that he doing this and he ain't gonna do this no more. Gotta beat on him. No, man, everybody ain't caught that glitch yet. That's the only part about it. When a motherfucker catch a glitch, man, you gonna be all right. Yeah, yeah. You got everything walk past one, dig it in the hole, rub it on his shirt, taste him a little bit. Yeah, that's just a normal fucked up kid. Yeah, yeah. Check them goddamn phones on them. You can still check the phone though. But give them their space, man. See, they're gonna ration out. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell you not to whooping kids' ass either. Whooping kids' ass. Kid whooping ass, you'll be there know. I ain't whoop mine, goddamn. I'm telling you now. Some gun walk around here, I think the goddamn smelling them old rusted funky ass nuts. They won't be happy. They go to smelling them nuts, you don't get on that ass. I ain't tell you gotta whoop them to try to show them how manly you is, how motherly you is. But I'm gonna tell you, you can run over me, goddamn, you gonna get trucked the fuck over. That's the fuck gonna happen. You run over me, I'm gonna truck your ass. Give you hello somebody. Yeah, you take that to the BSC, CBS, or Child Safety Center. They get their ass in the way, but truck their ass too. You need to fulfill that, fulfill that. For real, that's what you gonna have to goddamn feel. Goddamn it. Yeah, don't never stop being your kid's parent. Cause a motherfucker said what they gonna do. Lock me up. You better get it in your head that you need to throw away the key. When I get back, I want to whoop your ass. I'm coming down there to see y'all ass. I'll be at the first board meeting. I'll be at the first goddamn board meeting when they tell me what the fuck I can do to my kid. You damn right. I'll be down there cussing y'all ass out. And when you come outside, put your hand up. You better you lock me up. Cause you can have you don't even want them. What the hell part about it? Imagine everybody that raised their kid doing the fuck they did, they get in trouble for raising their kid, and then you take the kid, but you put them in another group home. Why the fuck your ass ain't took them? Huh? You got so much goddamn mouse on that board, Miss Sue. You take the motherfucking kid. No, you want to send them somewhere else. Somewhere else that like plunging on kids, tie them up in basement. Black snake moaning their motherfucking ass. That's what the fuck you wants to do. Hello, somebody. This is the way you find out. Yeah. You'll find out before I do, goddamn. Push the button on me. Hot. Mm-hmm. That's all you got to goddamn do. If I believe in yourself, goddamn. Believe in yourself. Hey. Yeah. If you don't believe in yourself, you ain't nothing up. Ain't nothing up. Ain't nothing else up. Ain't nothing, if you don't believe me, ain't nothing else up. That just hit me again. Ain't nothing else up. Ain't nothing like looking to an empty liquor bottle. When all the liquor gone and all the stove closed. You can't see for liquor. One day you'll wake up. And right now you preaching me so hard about life. He said, hey, one of these days you're gonna have to make ace. I sure wish he was here to tell me that one more time in my face. I just wish I could reach out and hug him and cry. I wonder how he'll accept me crying. I can't no around real men. He used to tell me, he used to hurt myself. He'll say, where the blood at? So why you crying then? It can't hurt. You don't see where it hurting at. And I used to think he was the craziest man in the world because he used to say, I ain't bleeding. I will hurt. Man, I'll hurt from the inside out. Man, somebody take me to the hospital. Somebody take me to the hospital because this man don't care. Somebody let me go see a psych, man, because this man don't care. You don't see what I'm going through. And sometimes I just wish he could just tell me how to wear my muscles. You your muscles, man. Man, I'm telling you, y'all. I love you. I love talking to you. Hello, somebody. I love talking to you. While I talk to you now, I'm what they call reminiscing. A lot of time we miss the point trying to catch up with life that don't even matter. Worldly shit that don't even matter. Shit don't even matter, man. Shit that don't even matter. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. The bigger picture is taking care of what you got going on. Setting goals and knocking the goals that you setting down, knocking them out, standing on that, man. You can promise a motherfuckers a million things that you come through on them though. I ain't said no more. I ain't give you no more goals till I accomplish the ones I got set out for myself right now. That's what I'm telling you. I ain't gonna be able to do it till I get my goals accomplished. When I accomplish my goals, we can help. I can help you more. You come in the world by yourself, you're gonna leave by your goddamn self. No matter who died with you, they can't go for you. God damn. Hello, somebody. Come on in here. Raise it up one time. Right now. You're gonna need somebody in your car. Mm-hmm. Come on in the Mucky Mouth bar. While we sitting down here drinking this Remy and drinking these beers and talking a little spill. Yeah. It's amazing about sometimes not being doing nothing, you can make a lot of people mad. You can make enemies just by waking up in the morning. Hmm. Hello, somebody. I hope that y'all came in here tonight and had a good time with your boy. Mr. Roger, if you is on there, if you ain't on there, I'm gonna get to your email and check it out, see what you got to say. Rock, I appreciate you coming on in. Marche to you. I appreciate you. Big Red, I see you, Red. I see you. Yeah. It ain't nothing but real love, man. Ain't nothing but real love. And at the end of the day, you're gonna need it. It ain't on us to figure it out all the time. It ain't. It's on us to carry on, though, to be real with it. It's on us to keep it 1,000. Yeah, yeah. It's on us to keep it 1,000. So with that being said, love yourself and love who love you, but also take care of yourself. That's a tough phrase. People say this all the time. Take care of yourself now. That's one of the most underrated sayings ever. Take care of yourself. With that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Thank y'all for tuning in to Mucky Mouth.